lost our drummer and our tenor player and our barry player all in the same week. So Chris Bader and Tim Ryder would make you kind of come in and sight read the music with them, so they're almost all sixth graders. This group's been kind of fun to work with. This is new for them and kind of a training thing, so I picked up some tunes that they kind of knew, and I hope you enjoy them.
or 2 hot ham and cheese hot melts, or one of each for just $2.
So I guess I know where you want to go for lunch.
2 for $2 never tasted so good.
So, Joe, you gonna eat that roast beef and cheddar?
It's all Hardee's.
Oh, my. So what'd you have for lunch today?
And for breakfast, how about a Hardee's sausage and egg biscuit for only 99 cents?
It's the largest sexual harassment lawsuit in history. Details at 10. NYPD Blue won't be seen tonight, but we'll be back next week on a regular night and time here on ABC. And we got some great episodes for the rest of the season.
Now, a special edition of Turning Point. He was a high school hero.
He was the charming all-American boy
Who turned into America's most wanted.
Did you rape these 2 girls?
Tonight, accused rapist Alex Kelly.
Why would I rape somebody?
And the parents who would not turn him in.
Did you ever say, Alex, you've got to come back and face it?
I would have to live with that decision. That would be me making the decision for his life.
For 8 years on the run in Europe, one step ahead of the law.
We knew he was out there. We knew he was visible. We just couldn't find him.
Did you figure that you could just stay on the run forever?
It's a big world out there. There's lots of places to go.
Like the French Alps.
He was just there, like everyone's here, you know, you ski during the day, go home and wake up and go ski and do it again.
Now he's back. Finally ready to face his accusers in a Connecticut courtroom.
I know that they're going to find me innocent, because I am.
From ABC News, with Diane Sawyer, Barbara Walters, and tonight, Forrest Sawyer. This is Turning Point. Tonight, Fugitive Son, the hunt for Alex Kelly.
Good evening. I'm Forrest Sawyer. Tonight's story is about hard choices. The choices parents have to make when their son is accused of a terrible crime, when they believe he is innocent and might not get a fair trial. It happened to Joe and Melanie Kelly, a wealthy couple from Darien, Connecticut, and the decision they made has haunted them for almost a decade. They're only now facing up to its consequences. In 1986, their son Alex was a high school student with a bright future when he suddenly found himself accused of 2 separate incidents of rape. With his parents' full support, Kelly became, for 8 years, one of America's most wanted fugitives. Now he's back awaiting trial, and he and his parents are ready to tell their side of the story. As for the 2 alleged victims, after all these years, they apparently still do not know each other's identity, but each of them stands by her accusation. They both want to remain anonymous and prefer for their voices to be heard in the courtroom. They, too, have been haunted by those hard choices. And so tonight, the story of a fugitive son, the hunt for Alex Kelly.
Alex Kelly, a former high school wrestling star, was in the courthouse in Stamford, Connecticut today.
He had been on the run since February 1987.
During the time Kelly was on the lam, his case attracted...
This capture has only fueled the media frenzy.
On May 3rd last year, Alex Kelly finally came home. For 8 years, since he was 19, Alex had been one of the country's most notorious fugitives.
Stay back, gentlemen, stay back.
Charged with brutally raping 2 young girls within a span of just 4 days. Alex gave himself up because, he says, he can never be really free until he faces his accusers.
Did you rape these 2 girls?
No, I did not rape anyone. I did not commit these crimes. No.
Did you ever use violence against them?
No. Never.
Alex's parents have put up their home in Darien, Connecticut to help pay for the $1 million bond that is now keeping him out of jail. For the state, it is insurance that he will not run away again. For Joe and Melanie Kelly, it is one more act of faith in their son.
If Alex were to leave, he would be jumping bail.
Correct.
You could lose your house.
Correct.
That had to be in your mind.
I didn't hesitate for a minute.
Why not?
Because he's my son.
The second of 3 Kelly sons, the one with the brightest future. His last